Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to DAZ Reacts, and today I have a try not to laugh at the funniest celebrity moments of 2023 video, and I've got a feeling that I might be able to get through the majority of this without laughing. And the reason why is because I don't really follow the news in terms of celebrities and things like that much. I got a feeling that I'm not going to know a lot of these celebrities, or I may know their face and not know their name or whatever, but yeah, I don't really follow the celebrity news or anything like that, so it's a longer video, so I'm going to get straight into this just to see what it is. But I think I'm quite confident that I can get through this without laughing. I may be wrong, but we'll see. If there's any other videos like this you want me to react to, let me know in the comments down below and I will get round to doing it. But until then, let's get into this one.
Honest, I don't want to be one of these assholes on television.
Hey.
Oh, I mean jackasses. I'm sorry.
Man.
I apologize.
What the heck is going on here?
I meant jackasses. I apologize. These guys who act like they know everything. Ernie, I got...
That's the first, Shaq.
That's the first time I've ever cursed. I apologize.
Yeah.
But some societies, like Koreans, they might have a God complex, but they don't have a history of oppressing another group of people.
Each other, right?
Are you fucking out of your mind?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What do you mean?
You don't think Asians they didn't oppress?
Koreans didn't have slaves. We didn't fly.
Did Koreans have slaves?
Yeah, Google that.
Yeah, because I think that's wrong.
Somebody built them pyramids. It wasn't just somebody like, we're going to
Yeah,
Korea had the longest unbroken chain.
Korea
had the longest unbroken chain of slavery of any society in history, spanning 1,500 years. Off.
That's not what it says. Zoom it in. My eyes are blurry.
Go
Zoom
back,
it in.
Carlos.
I want to read it. All right.
Read it out loud, you piece of shit.
Get close. All right. Korea had the longest unbroken chain of slavery of any society in history. Fuck. Holy shit.
You guys are fucking scumbags.
That's like the ultimate, like, I'm gonna make you eat your words there, like the ultimate thing. It's not something that's gonna have me laughing, but yeah, it was nice to see that they actually like, yeah, you're wrong here. I have no idea who this. To be honest, apart from Shaq, everyone that I've seen up until now in this video, I have no idea who they are.
Every industry has its own stereotype. Every country has its own stereotype.
So you work with, obviously, the Indian film industry so much. What is the stereotype they have about American films?
Well, I think, like, aliens only land in America.
Yeah, that's true. That's a really good point.
I want an alien in India.
Yeah. You know.
I want E.T.
Who's the hottest guy in the world?
In the world?
In the whole world, outside of your fiance. Who's the hottest guy? Like the #1 dude.
Used to be my type was Kim Jong-un. Not the personality, not the body type, because in North Korea that's a sign of power and it's
to be thick.
Yeah, because everybody's starving like me so small.
So if you're fat, that means you got
I'm
money.
bored because nobody lived long enough to get bored.
Wow. So if you're old and fat.
Bored and fat, so you are very, very sexy.
Harvey Weinstein.
Exactly.
Hey. Okay, Harry Styles? You like Harry Styles?
Oh, no, too gay.
I agree.
My wife loves you very much.
Does she?
Yeah. Her name is Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah. Can you look into the camera
Sarah.
and
Sarah,
say, Sarah,
you have the best husband.
hey,
No?
can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you keep my wife's name out of your mouth?
I would do that.
Before I start my hilarious stories, I was wondering if you could just turn the teleprompter off for a second. I just want to speak from the heart.
I love David Spade. Like, he was in that. Oh, what was that program called? That I can't actually remember the name of it. It was with I can't remember the name. He was in a program, but some of the stuff that he's done with Adam Sandler as well has just been brilliant. It was I loved him in Benchwarmers. I thought he was brilliant in Benchwarmers.
Just quickly, I wanted to say that yeah, turn it back on. I can't think of anything, but anyway, Adam's always been a moron. Can you make it bigger? It's amazing.
Bugger made me laugh.
The career Adam has had. If you don't know this, $4 billion in movies with this much talent. It's unbelievable.
How did Kevin Hart and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's bromance begin? Well, his career was over. He needed help. So, naturally, what did he do? Call the old K Hart. I came on board, changed that man's life. By the way, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I've got a video coming up. This is one that I found myself, which is funny moments between Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson. There's two comedy pairings that I could sit and watch all day long. The way they bat off of each other is just incredible. And even like for the films that they've been in, like Central Intelligence and the Jumanji films and everything, I love when they're working together. But through interviews and things like that, some of it is just comedy gold. So I've actually got a video that I'm going to be watching later today, which is just them two that I'm really looking forward to.
Because we know the truth. Before me, he had that stupid movie Tooth Fairy. We all knew what was happening after that. Then boom, Central Intelligence. Shoots to the moon.
Chris Rock. Oh, come on, man. Okay. I got smacked by the softest person in the world. Okay.
Richard Pryor.
Man, that's insane that you asked me to do Pride because I'm on national television and I can't say a damn thing.
So acting is an art?
I honestly, I love people that can do impressions, and Jay Farrar is one impressionist that I really do enjoy watching them. They are spot on. They really are. And I need to do more videos. I've only got one video on the channel of Jay Farrar doing impressions. I need to do more.
It's not a science.
Go on.
Hang on. Wait, is something wrong? Did you?
No.
Did you put a filter on me?
No.
What is going on? Are you doing this, Jimmy?
You know, I think you must have accidentally turned on a filter with one of your big fat fingers or something like that.
No, I knew you were gonna pull something dumb like you were such a child. I'm so sick and tired of dealing with your. So why don't you take? Am I a hot dog? Am I an actual hot dog right now? Is that even a real question? You know what? Why don't you take your little question and your little show and shove it up your big hairy ass? Just, you know.
I'm working on our president as we speak, Joe. So it says very sincere. Come on. I'm not kidding around. I'm serious. I love when he whispers. I love when he's like my dad used to do that. Adam Sandler, Mark Twain Prize. Because he did a lot of great movies.
Who, if you got into a bar fight, and you had to have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or Ice Cube with you, who would you choose to help you in a bar fight?
In a bar fight?
Yes.
I'm going Cube.
You going with Cube?
I'm going Cube.
Why not that big monster that we call Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
We gonna win the moment. We may win the moment. But you know, we don't know who we dealing with. And you know, the threat of after that moment, people coming back. You know, I think with Q, we prepared.
The battle,
yeah, we prepared for both.
Yeah, the battle and the war.
Yeah, we prepared for both with Q.
All righty, I got you.
Yeah.
You know, when I was young, we used to play this game called Gay Chicken, they called it. I didn't name the game, but I was, you know,
Was it your uncle? Was it a neighbor?
Well, the game was you and a buddy, you'd grab each other's wiener.
Right.
Penis, they called it.
In those days.
Some of you guys call it penis. Yeah, you'd grab it, and the first person to get an erection lost the game.
Right.
So it's like arm wrestling for
It's the stupidest fucking game.
No, it's not.
No.
Isn't it, bro?
Simple.
I mean, it is.
Did you
what
win?
it
Did you
is,
ever
dude.
win, or did you lose? Did you lose a lot, or did you win a lot?
Oh, I did real well one season.
What is the Gay Chicken season? What does that go from?
It's more of a win. It's more. I would say it's an autumn game.
Your work co-workers.
That's is that Theo Von? That he's a comedian. I'm sure I've done a video of him on the channel, and someone's asked me to do more. I'm sure that's Theo Von. But yeah, Gay Chicken is a game that I've never would play. To be fair, even when I was a kid, if someone said play that, but like young Ganon.
Oh well, one season.
What is the Gay Chicken season? What does that go from?
It's more of a win. It's more, I would say it's an autumn game.
Your work co-workers get you birthday presents for your 60th? Like, will Ernie and
Kenny will probably do something nice and thoughtful.
Okay.
And Shaq is probably gonna do what he do every Christmas, give us stuff that he's endorsing.
Because he is a guy who will like hand a waitress a car. He's like, he does that kind of a thing.
He does.
Yeah.
He's a really thoughtful guy. He loves making people happy. Yeah. I love working with him. But that being said, you got to put some thought into people's guilt.
Alec Baldwin. Yeah. He asked you how do you stay in shape? So he does 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups a day.
Yeah. So he came up to me and he was like, "What do you do?" And I didn't want to be rude and say, like, I just still have metabolism. So
I've actually seen
to make him feel better, I was like, "Oh man, I do 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups every day." And he was like, "Got it." And then he got the Trump gig, and so I would see him every week, and every time we would run into the hall, he would be like, 100 a day. And he started to do it, and he lost like 100 pounds.
Yeah, he looks fantastic.
Yeah, and it says it's all because of me.
And that leads me to believe one or two things about my brother Chris Rock. Either he is the strongest black man that God ever created.
See, I've got a video that I want to do today as well, which is Marlon Wayans. I think he's talking about this situation between Will Smith and Chris Rock. So, should I cover my ears?
Oh, he is truly one bitch-ass nigga. Cause this nigga he even act like he's gonna hit him back. He didn't do none of this, you know what I mean? He didn't put his hands up. I didn't see his little claws curl up. That nigga just took it and then complimented Will on the slap. I can't believe Will Smith just slapped me at the Oscar. This is the best moment in Oscar history. I'm never gonna wash my cheek again. The real punk shit was Will screamed from his chair, "Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth." And this nigga Chris said, "That's a good idea."
And even for that, even for the slap and everything, obviously it was everywhere. It was on the news. I've seen the slap a few times, but I haven't actually watched people's reactions to the slap. So that one there, that 15 most savage jokes on Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, that I might actually have to sit and watch that because I never really followed it. There's so much that I need to actually start like looking, because I know a lot of people like their channels blew up through like the Johnny Depp and is it Amber Heard trial and things like that. But obviously it's the case that your channel blows up because you're focusing on one thing, but then everything's just going to go downhill from that because that's soon out of the news or whatever. But yeah, I never really like looked into that slap part, so I need to look into that. Guys, listen, I'm rambling on. I'm chatting crap basically. If you enjoyed this, I actually will say that I think I laughed like twice in this. The David Spade part, and I think this part with Marlon Wayans. So I've done pretty well. I'd say I've done pretty good. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below and I will get round to doing it. But until then, take it easy. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Be kind. See you in the next one.